going to try to transmit in English. So if anyone don't understand something and want to ask or write in the comments so I correct myself, or if you have any question or something, just tell me about it, because I'm not completely fluent in English, so it's not my native language. So just be patient, please. I wanted to transmit today because exactly 1 year ago this day, I was kidnapped. It's not the first video that I have with this information, but I wanted to do it in English because probably another different people can hear me and learn something, or probably can help me with a lot of necessities that I have right now. I'm a cosmic perceptor, an alchemist, and 1 year ago, almost 7 years ago, I discovered I was kidnapped and abducted, and child trafficked by a mafia, including the government mafia. This mafia finds people with resources, any kind of resources that they want. Sometimes it's money, sometimes it's, if you are gifted, you have some talents or creativity, or something that you know how to do it, or you are like an inventor, you create something. They also steal of, they will try to steal from you. This mafia knew my family have resources, and they murder my parents, and they collect the money from their life insurance. They tried to do the same to me, but I survived, and they tried to kill me a lot of times, and they never succeed. Of course, that's why I'm here. But they also, because they knew they can kill me, they trafficked me, and they collect money from that child traffic. They also tried to sell my organs, but they couldn't sell my organs because it's the organ traffic. It's a huge mafia too. So I grew up with them thinking some of them, they were part of my family. And in 2019, after like 20 years of therapy and healing my wounds, I start to remember my real identity. And this mafia started to target me, attacking me again since 1919 again, because they abused me and exploited me and like a slave during all my life, but more since 2019 that I remember my real identity, how they did MK Ultra and the mind control, and I start to having flashback how they threatened me with a gun in my head, telling me, "We are going to kill you if you talk about the truth. We are going to kill you. We are going to kill you every fucking day." During years, I was just a little girl, but I just start to suppress my real identity, because when you spend a lot of time with the person that kidnapped you, with these peoples, you start to develop you start to have amnesia, and you start to post-traumatic amnesia, and you start to also develop a traumatic bond with them, like Stockholm syndrome. So you start to have feelings for these people. But in 2019, I start to remember having flashbacks, and I start to recover all my memories. And I remembered being in United States trafficked by these underground tunnels, FBI involved, CIA involved. They did experiment on us, not only in me, in a lot of kids and a lot of people. A lot of them died. Almost all of them died. Some of them, they were trafficked. They sold them. They used it in different forms. And I just want you to know this is real. You think you have a life, but probably it's not your real life. These people of the elites and illuminaries that are in the top of the pyramid, if they know you are part of a family that is became dangerous for them, because your family or these people is going against them, because they are doing the right thing, they are creating justice for all, and they are doing the right, they will kill you, completely destroy you. They isolate you. They will put you in jail with any evidence. It doesn't matter if you didn't do anything at all. If you are clean, they will create false evidence. They will create a fucking nightmare of your life. And it's real, because I experienced this during more than 4 decades, during all my life. I mean, I don't know if I'm that age, because all my birth certificate, everything is false. But doesn't matter, because I'm an alchemist, and we transmute our our personality, all your name, everything, all that. It's helping me, because I don't know who is my real family, my name, my country. And we know, cosmic perceptors, we know we have to dissolve all our belief system, everything, in order to ascend and be out of the matrix. So they tried to destroy me, but they did me a favor. It was horrible experience. I don't want to repeat any of that, but at the same time, that gave me wisdom and helped me to get into this cosmic wisdom easier than probably another people that is really related and really attached to their personality, to their ego, to their personal information, In order to ascend, the only way we are going to generate evolution, it's we have to experience all the phases, evolutive phases, and at the end, and every phase is going to give us a mutation, a genetic mutation, in order to unified with the superior light, which is God. But this is going to take a lot of generations, a lot of time. But we gotta start to create this statement. And we can do it with sun gazing, starting with feeding ourselves with sun, because the sun is opening our consciousness to remember we gotta dissolve all the countries, the religions, the political systems. Doesn't matter. All the races, the differences, and gender differences also. This is going to take huge time. At the time that the sun is going to explode in 5,000 million years. That's the time we have to dissolve and experience all these genetic mutations. It's not going to be easy at all, but we gotta do it. So I just want you guys to know, if somebody's listening to me, please, 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 please try to dissolve your personality. Is the only way you are not going to be a slave of the system. Is the only way we are going to unify our humanity. Because if we are divided, we can evolve at all. Completely. We know that. I know everybody knows this, but we gotta take action about it. I really, I know I'm still alive because I have a big purpose, and this big purpose is not for a personal benefit. It's for all of us. It's for all humanity, and I need you to stand up and help me, because this is our responsibility, not only mine. We gotta fight for our rights. We gotta fight for our lives. They every day try to poison me, to shoot me, to kill me in different manners, to put me in jail with false evidence. They also, 1 year ago, exactly this day, they kidnapped me again in this park that I'm right now transmitting, and they abducted me, and they kept me against my will 1 month, a whole 1 month. They locked me up in a mental institution, and they tried to say that I was schizophrenic and that I was hallucinating. They didn't do any medical study. They just say that, and they falsified all my medical records. They bribed and they paid to all this corrupted system. They paid to some nurses. They paid to the director of that place. They also paid to the psychiatric doctors on that place. And there's lawyers, a judge. They bribe a judge. They bribe a lot of people. It's not only in my city, it's more than that. And it's a huge net of people all around the world working together. And they are trying to kill me because I exposed them. And I'm not going to stop talking about it, because if something happened to me, I want everyone to know that this is real. This is going on, because I have nobody. I'm alone. I have only my dogs. They are my only family. I don't have any friends. All of them betray me. All neighbors are involved too. It's a huge community of crazy people. They took money, cars, apartments, trips. They pay them with work, with they give them work in government, inside the government, so they can keep them, helping them, and they can work easier together if they have these people inside the government or things like that. So there's a huge amount of people, and I'm not the only one that is suffering about this. And I just want everyone to know that I want to do my job. I'm a cosmic perceptor. I'm an alchemist. The information that I give you in my Facebook is for this evolution. I have all the books. If you want me to send it to you, the in the books we explain also the Christ, why Jesus Christ came to do, the real reason he came to our planet. It was not to create a religion. Humans did the religion after he died. He came to generate an evolution, to put a seed in the most pure soul, that consciousness that he find, that Jesus find on earth. That soul, that consciousness was Judas. He was not, he didn't betray Jesus. Jesus knew he was going to die. He knew he had to do this like suicidal sacrifice for our humanity. He did it for our salvation. But it's so much more. It's a huge mechanism. It's not only Christ coming to our earth. It's so much in this recursivity, infinite recursivity, because it's a whole mechanism. And we got to understand this mechanism and our existential function inside of this mechanism, so we can truly guarantee our species to evolve, because if not, we're going to destroy ourselves in this phase, with war, nuclear war, or with another stupidity that we create. So I truly don't want to, I want all the struggles that I've been experienced during all my life, having with this experience with these pedophiles, entrepreneurs, people from government, religious people, all these mafia things, how they traffic these childs. It's a miracle that I didn't die when I was a child, with all these fucking times they tried to kill me, a lot of times. So I just I know I have a big purpose to do my job, and the first thing that I have to do is talk about it. We are going to the court, and we are going to put in jail all these fucking people. We are going to do it. It's not a choice. It's a revolution. Our Pacific revolution is here, and it's now. And I need people all around the world to help me to do this, because I can do it alone. I need all of you to help me to do this, because apocalypse is here. It's here. Their agenda, these Illuminatis. I know these Illuminatis because I was in their fucking rituals when I was a girl. I know how they work, how they operate. I know this psychotic, this psycho mind, how they structure all this pyramid, how they killed us, how they sold us, how they, with all the system, all the entertainment, all the movies, all the music industry, all the sport industry. I know them. I was there. I was supposed to be only at fucking table, was laying in kind of structure, and they use me like an object, like a table, and they put drugs in my naked little body, and they drug themselves. They took the drugs from my belly, and I was not allowed to talk, not allowed to move, not allowed to cry, yell, not even blink. I remember one day I pee myself because I truly needed to go to the bathroom. And they slapped me and they beat me and they cleaned it up. and they put me again there. And sometimes I prefer to be myself because I wanted to be out of there, even it was only 5 minutes. But I wanted to be treated like a human, not like an object. And when I was quiet there, observing these people, I listen all their conversations. I know how they operate. I know how they are, who they are, where they are, how they act. I grew up with military training because these people torture kids, orphan kids, or kidnap kids, and they use them. They force them. They don't have any right to do that, but they do it in Mexico, in the United States, all over the world. I don't care. Mention every country that you want, and it's the same fucking thing. They use me like an advisor. I survived because they saw that I was smart, and they used me to consult me different things, and they used me in with other mafias. They use me in Russia, Arabic countries, in Italy, in other countries, South America, in different places. They rented me. They forced me. I didn't have any choice. I was a little kid. I didn't have a healthy childhood. I wanted to survive, you know. They sedate me. They did experiments. CIA did experiments on us with machines in our nervous system. They killed us and they give us CPR and resuscitate us again. And they want to see, uh, the how our bodies react, and how if we have like a spiritual experience, or if we remember something. And they have all that fucking information. You can find it. Google it. Gateway Project. These people, when I start talking about it, they put it in the Google like an open file. So you can say, oh, it's no big deal. That information, you can find it in Google. When they want something not to be so important, and when you open up that information, they put it in the internet, so it looks, they try to look normal, but they don't say they did it in humans experiments, and they don't say that people didn't agree to receive these tortures on them, in their bodies, in their physical body, in their emotions, mentally. Some of them died in that place. Some of them lose their sight. Some of them have mental illnesses. Some of them have lost their movement in their legs. And a lot of them died. Almost all of them died. And almost all, I'm pretty sure they don't remember. If they're still alive, they don't remember what happened. Because I remember, because I had a lot of inner work, healing work. And I still been tortured. They don't want me to open up my mouth because they know alchemy, it's a clue to transform humanity, because we can transmute all this shit into wisdom. All these wounds we can heal and transmute, because alchemy gives you the opportunity to transform your energy, to be responsible of your own energy. And they don't want you to remember your Christic consciousness, that you have all these genetic of Christ inside of you. They don't want you to remember that because it will be a problem for them. They can control all the masses, all the collective, if we're truly united. So I really, really want you to help me try to understand. Please try at least giving a shot to try to read the books. I have the translation in English and in Spanish. If you want to inbox me, I will give you the alchemy science books so you can read it. It's not a religion. We are not asking for followers. We don't ask for money. We actually know only a few consciousness, the more pure consciousness of humanity are going to start to develop this understanding inside of them. And gradually, generation by generation is going to start to develop more and more because it's gotta start to generate that mutation, genetic mutation that I'm talking about. So it's not going to be as quick like this, it's going to take time. But at least I need to find that 144,000 souls. And I know we are going to succeed because that 2030 agenda is right in the corner. Remember, all the countries, they already signed it for this global government they want to make in 2030. 4 years more, 5 years more. So they all agree, and they're going to try to control us globally more and more and more, and they want to microchip ourselves in that fucking Neuralink that you know who is developing. It's for that. They're going to put in your fucking brain this chip to control yourself like a fucking machine. No, we are not robots. We are humans. We have the right to decide in our bodies. We have the right to decide our own decisions. Not with mind control, not with microchips. No, no way. It's not going to be like that. We gotta develop first the understanding of all the universal mechanism. If any society, any planet that the species that it's living in that planet doesn't understand how the whole complete universe works, is destined to self-destruction, is destined to ignorance. It's going to try to explain with goddesses, with this, with rituals, with all these things. They're going to try to explain existence with all these belief systems that they create, all these religions that they create, because they don't understand how the mechanism of the universe works. But if you understand how the whole complete system, universal mechanism or system is working, you dissolve all your belief systems, because you are not planetary. You are not a soul from a planet. You are a consciousness. You are a soul from a whole universe. You are limiting yourself, thinking that you are like this, and you are the whole existence. And the only way to experience every existence, everything in the universe, is to understand how the universe works. Know how you think it's working, how it works. The truth is only one. Everybody say, no, I have my truth. You have your truth. No, it's only one truth. Belief system, it's a lot of beliefs. Humans have a lot of different beliefs, yes. But the beliefs dissolve you, divide you. Because, well, if you are from one religion, or it's because it's another religion, right? And people start to fight. No, my religion is better than yours. You don't need to fight. It's more easier. Dissolve all religions and nobody's going to fight because my religion is better than yours. Or I'm going to kill Christians in Israel, or I'm going to kill Muslims in an Arabic country because my religion is better than yours. You know, all this fucking game. It's stupid. It's truly stupid. We're not using our brain. We're not using our empathy. We're not experiencing unconditional love because we're fighting, because we are competing. That's how this mind control from the Illuminatis works. They want us to compete. I'm better than you. Oh, you're white. I'm black. I'm yellow. I'm red. We gotta dissolve. It's a lie. It's an illusion. It's the senses. Everything that you can see, hear, watch, you can talk, eat, taste, touch. They control us through our senses. But if you go further and you dissolve the world of the senses, why people is controlled with sex, with drugs, with food, because they don't have self-control. We don't have self-control. Our senses are, controlling ourselves. But if you control your senses, you can connect direct with God, with the supra-consciousness, this macro, huge sphere that we are glued and added to this macrosphere that is called for humanity God. But it's a light sphere made of light and speed. Okay, so we are multidimensional. We are not just three-dimensional. If you are only experiencing your three-dimensionality, you are going to get stuck on this phase, on the planetary level. You are not going to access to the cosmic perception. That is through the cosmic perception, you can conceive everything, all the existence. So I don't know. I don't know if I explaining myself properly. I hope I'm doing it. But I just want everyone to know that I'm fighting for do the right thing for all of us, not just for me. And I'm trying to awake all the consciousness on earth so we can understand the only way to unite ourselves is through understanding, not through being a follower, to truly understand deeply our existence, how life works, how the universe works. They want you ignorant, so they will control you easier. They are trying to kill me because I'm not giving them the opportunity to control me anymore. I'm not giving this system, this Illuminati pyramid, to control me. Not anymore. Like the Matrix. Remember in the movie when Neo, it's all these bullets coming and he's like dodging these bullets and he's untouchable? Yes, we can truly be untouchable. I didn't die because I'm out of this, I'm out of that illusion. And they don't want me to help you to be out. But I'm going to help you anyways, and we're going to succeed. So please, to all that consciousness that have the purity to truly doubt about all the things that the system try to educate you, try to, they are teaching you about how to be, what to do, all these things. So if you're ready to take the pill like the Matrix, that is going to help you to get out of the lie, get out of that Truman Show that this system is creating to keep you stuck. Please call me. I will know if you are a fucking agent, undercover agent, trying to attack me, and trying to pretend to be 144, because my soul recognizes these pure souls too. So good luck, and I will see you in court. To every one of all these people that did witchcraft, poison me, trying to shoot me. They attacked me with electromagnetic weapons, these new laser weapons, biological weapons. They put a fucking microchip to, they injected me to track me everywhere. They attacked me with airplanes. They target you with some frequencies. In my house, the airplane tracked me, and I don't know how to explain it in English. Sorry, but anyways, the point is they are using military techniques, the most sophisticated. I know because when I was a child, I saw them in the Pentagon working in those weapons, starting to working on those weapons, and now they are using it a few decades later. So I know how they works, how these people works, and it's not in vain. God wanted me to experience that because I learned it a lot. I know how to dissolve their attacks because I grew up there. I learned it a lot. I know how they operate because I was inside their operations all the time. They underestimate me. They thought, well, it's a little kid. I was watching everything. And now I'm using all that knowledge to transmute shit into wisdom and to help the humanity to evolve. And I'm not going to quit. I will continue fighting for the right thing. I'm not afraid of any of them. I'm not afraid of dying. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm out of the system, out of the planet. My physical body is here, but my consciousness is not. My consciousness belongs to the cosmic perception. I'm just a vessel Universe is using me. God is using me to accomplish this mission. So I'm going to end the transmission here, but all the people that laugh about me, that enjoyed sadistically, they enjoyed trying to kill me. They enjoyed poisoning me. They enjoyed following me everywhere, tracking me, stalking me, robbing me, isolating me, trying to lock me up, kidnapping me. Is the end. The end is here. And this will be exposed to the world. Because this video, people is going to help me to share this video. Will be viral. Not for famous, to be famous or personal purposes. It's going viral because we are going to transmute. We're going to stop all this injustice. No more people dying. No more people kidnapped. No more people afraid of talking the truth. No more people robbed. No more people separate from their families since they born. No more people sick because they injected us and they infected us with diseases. No more people with these microchips. They put it one in my ear too. And I'm not sure I have one in my eye. No more motherfuckers. No more. I swear to all of them, this is the end. This is the end. This is a prophetic word. And God is sending you this message because it's the end. He warned you. He told you to leave me alone. You didn't stop. You continue attacking me and attacking me decades, all the time. My training is over. It's your time to pay. It's your time to learn. It's your time to you to be responsible and take accountability of your actions. This new world order is starting now. And alchemy science will be an immense, important key for this new world order that is going to happen pretty soon. This summer, we're going to have answers for all the questions that we have centuries waiting for. Cosmic perceptors and alchemists, if someone of you are listening to me right now, please go and do your job. We need you in the cosmic board. We need you right now doing your job. Right now, go out to the streets and explain how the mechanism of the universe it works. A lot of people is not going to look at you or listen to you. Just the right consciousness are going to open their ears to the truth because they are ready to receive the truth. We are ready to generate the transformation here and now to dissolve all false systems of control that are destroying our planet and our humanity. Go out and do your job. If there's any excuse, go and do your job. I'm going to do mine better and better since today.